Boris Johnson has revealed 3 instant benefits of leaving the EU as Britain begins its post-Brexit future. After months of intense negotiations, Mr. Johnson's deal was approved 521 to 73 by MPs in the Commons this week. In the same day, the agreement was also approved by the House of Lords and came into effect from 11 p.m. on Thursday night. Now forging its post-Brexit path, the Prime Minister has stated the UK will instantly benefit from cutting free from the shackles of the EU. Thanks to the UK-EU Trade and Cooperation Agreement, he stated the UK could now shape its future away from European bureaucracy. The Prime Minister said, "They wanted to be absolutely sure that we have taken back control of our borders, and we have, with a points-based immigration system that starts today. They wanted to be sure that we had honored the most basic promises of the referendum of June 2016, and taken back control of our money, our laws and our waters, and we have, in every particular. And yet it is also the essence of this treaty that it provides certainty for UK business and industry, because it means that we can continue to trade freely, with zero tariffs and zero quotas, with the EU." He also claimed the bickering over the concept of Europe has now ended due to Brexit. Mr. Johnson also stated the UK could now leave the giant federal fusion of states, in which Britain did not believe in. Despite the UK's departure from the EU, he stated the two will remain close trading partners. The Prime Minister, writing in the Daily Telegraph, added, "As for our friends, it certainly doesn't mean that they have lost us, let alone our massive appetite for their Maseratis or Gewürztraminer. It doesn't mean that we will be less European or leave our friends in the lurch. That would go completely against the history of the last 2 centuries or more." In support of the EU, the Prime Minister added the UK will continue to be the second largest contributor to NATO. While the UK is now out of the EU, he stated Britain's membership had not been completely wrong. Now independent, Mr. Johnson added the UK will become a leader in a variety of sectors. He concluded, "We lead the world in some of the most exciting sectors of the 21st century, from biosciences to artificial intelligence to financial services and tech of every description. We need to keep pace with developments on the west coast of America on the Pearl River Delta. We need the Brexit-given chance to turbocharge those sectors in which we excel, to do things differently and to do them better." The first lorries arrived in the UK without delay despite some concern over backlogs. Some port authorities had stated some had been turned away after not having the proper paperwork. UK ministers have warned businesses may see some disruption at the beginning of the year.